What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT, and I'm back to talk about Fear the Walking Dead, and the one, the only, Beta Ryan Hurst. Spoiler warnings in effect for Fear the Walking Dead, show and comics, all that stuff. Spoiler warning. Now, if you saw Season 5, Episode 14 of Fear the Walking Dead, you saw this scene right here, and you see what the picture is highlighting. Does that look like a certain someone on The Walking Dead? I think so. I actually said it in my review that I posted on Sunday. I may have even said it in my live stream before the episode came out because I saw the episode early. AMC Premiere members can see it early, so I got to see it early and I talked about it in a couple places. But in the review on Sunday, I talked about Season 5, Episode 14 of Fear the Walking Dead and the moment that we saw the record cover. And a couple days ago, I think yesterday actually, a couple articles talked about it. And they gave the general, fans may have spotted something. I was one of those fans for sure, but I see it right here. You see the walkers stepping over the album covers and the vinyl records. And it's something that was like, Daniel, what are you doing, man, here? But either way, it highlighted this on purpose for sure. We're not sure why, but if you look at it closely, it looks like Ryan Hurst. And maybe it's an actual album cover, and I don't have vinyl records, and I don't know the cover if it actually exists or not, but to me, if you look at it closely, it looks like Ryan Hurst. He's got the beard, it's got the mustache, it's got eyes, it's got a hat that comes down, and they put emphasis on it. They could have put any kind of records anywhere they wanted. They could have had any album cover there, but I'm not sure what it actually means. But if you look at the picture here next to Ryan Hurst, it's pretty spot on. I mean, I'm not saying it's exactly Ryan Hurst or it's Beta or if there's a connection coming between The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, but wow, it's pretty obvious to me that it looks like Ryan Hurst. Is it supposed to be or not? Maybe Fear the Walking Dead will address it, maybe not, but Beta's backstory should be coming to The Walking Dead in Season 10. If you know the comics, you know that Beta is a basketball player, a former professional basketball player. And I really hope it's different for the show. I hope he was a biker. Maybe he's Opie from Sons of Anarchy. If you know that show, you know that Ryan Hurst was Opie on Sons of Anarchy, which is pretty awesome to be on both awesome shows, Sons of Anarchy and The Walking Dead. But like I said, in the comics, you find out that Beta was a professional basketball player. And for some people, they didn't like the Whisper aspect during the war, and especially after the war. When Beta gets away and he comes back, you find out a little bit more about the character, and it's kind of like, wow, that's it? He goes out in a pretty lackluster way, and I hope it's different for the show. I hope it's the same, but it's different. I hope similar aspects come to the show from the comic, but will there be a connecting point on Fear the Walking Dead to The Walking Dead with the Whispers or not? I personally don't think there will be. I mean, there's enough going on that we need to connect the dots. We don't need to throw the Whispers in there. Let's connect with CRM and Virginia and possibly Georgie. But what do you think? As for The Walking Dead, Season 10, Episode 2, that is titled potentially, these aren't 100% confirmed, but I have faith that it could be, We Are the End of the World, and the synopsis reads, the origin of Alpha and Beta's bond is revealed as the Whispers gather and prepare herds. So that looks like we're getting the backstory of Alpha and Beta and how they came to be. But what do you think the Beta backstory should be? I hope it's different than the comic. I hope he's not a professional basketball player because it doesn't really fit Ryan Hurst in my opinion. But it makes more sense if he's an actual biker. I mean, I may be connecting the dots with Sons of Anarchy a little bit, but I do feel like it would be kind of cool if he was a biker or a mechanic or something on the lines of that. But what do you think it should be? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below about the Beta backstory and what you want to see happen on the show with Beta. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and become a valued member of our PT channel Walking Dead family. We have a goal of 100,000 subscribers and we can't do it without your help. Please show us some love and hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, we have a Fight For Us YouTube channel. We're going to be posting more and more things there related to my Fight For Us book series and a bunch of other motivational, inspirational things that will cover a variety of topics, but there could be some cross connecting between the two channels. Also, my Fight For Us Zombie Apocalypse book series will be connecting there on the channel as well. We'll be covering that on that channel. And for those interested, I got 10 books available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com on paperback and digital. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, making memories, staying true to yourself, and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.